How do you afford health insurance when you're running a landscape company, a lawn care company, or any company going out on your own? How do you afford health insurance? There's always going to continue being more and more costs. So I want to give you what I know about being self-employed, having a health insurance plan, which turned into having a health insurance plan for our team, and what has worked for us. Now, number one, when I started this journey of having health insurance, I just got a quote from our normal insurance provider, and that led me down the road of originally having Blue Cross Blue Shield. This was a pretty expensive plan, but I had to have insurance for at least me starting off and one of our full-time people, and this kind of just keeps spooling up and spooling up and spooling up. Now, with this insurance, it's always been a real high deductible insurance that is, most of my team members are not people that are using, they are using insurance for a worst case scenario. I got in a car wreck and I'm injured and I'm in the hospital. They had to be there. Not, I need to go to the doctor all the time, so I'm needing insurance to pay for those things because when my nose runs, I go to the doctor. Now, if you're like that, that's fine, whatever. I'm not knocking that, but I knew this when I started down this journey of getting health insurance for the company. So as time progressed, we started adding more and more office people, and I really started seeing how do we add people to this in Illinois that are in the field. And that's when I realized we really got to make some of these field members, they need to be full-time so they can even qualify for this stuff. And I started seeing the cost. We were going to do it either way, but then we found another alternative. We found someone who'd approached me, and they had a more affordable plan as long as your team was healthy. It saved us about 20% on our health insurance. And so the first point of this is really looking around and finding out what is the best fit for you. What is going to make the most sense? For us, that's not some super low deductible platinum gold plan. That is a more of a high deductible, this is a worst case plan. This is to really protect you from if you need to go for something serious, that's what that's for. So that is going to make it more affordable by nature. Now, shopping and figuring out the best ways to do that and the alternatives there are out there to do that will help that even better. So shop, learn about insurance, find out what you can get. Now, the real important points to this are coming next because that's about the best you can do on saving money. This is where it really becomes important. Now, number two, it's totally up to, if it's keeping you from going out on your own, it's totally up to you to create that money. It is your duty. You want to go out on your own? It's just money. Any benefits that you think you've got a great job and there's all these benefits, you can exchange that. It's just money. Dollars buy those benefits. The value you produce in your role ties to those benefits. And if you're going out on your own, you have infinite opportunity to create whatever. But I get that it's scary to know that you're starting from scratch and you're gonna have to scrape this stuff together. When I started off my business, there was a time where at first I was piss ass poor broke. We had food stamps for 9 months. You do what you have to do to get started. You should never aspire to be on anything like that for long term, but I'll do whatever it takes to get where I'm intending my family, I want us to go. So it's up to you. And now knowing what I know, but I can't tell you this, I can't show you this, you have to experience it on your own, it's all out there to create. So any of that money that you need to create these things, to get these benefits for your family, health insurance, dental, eye, all these different things, the nicer things that you want to try to get in life, that all comes with the understanding that there's total abundance out there. You can have whatever you want, but you just have to go create it. And all of that stuff, if I had this, everybody always says, if I had the resources, I had the resources. You're just gonna have to be resourceful if you're starting out. Lastly, this is a big reminder. Everybody always underprices and tries to compete on price like you're fucking trying to be Walmart. Stop. If anything, if you're worried about health insurance and how to start your business and have that health insurance, if you're worried about that at all, it should stand as a reason for you to try to be as fucking profitable as possible. It's your duty to go out and make money. If you're gonna have a business, you need to turn a profit. You should never be guilty about that. So when a client says, your rate's $90 an hour and there's competitors in the market that are $60 an hour and you're charging too much, that's an opinion. That doesn't make it right. If you're bringing value, if you care about your team, if you're offering more than anyone else, all those things come at a cost. I said all those benefits, they're dollars. Well, you got to produce those dollars. Know that all this stuff, you're going to have to pay for all this stuff. And then don't be shy about charging. Don't feel bad that you're making money. Don't feel bad that, yeah, I have to charge that. It's expensive to run this business. Most of these businesses, the things that you got to realize, this is a whole different story, but most of your clients don't know that most businesses in this industry are doing well if they produce 8% net profit, which is not that great. And more likely, a lot of them are probably hovering around barely being profitable or making a few percent of profit. That isn't okay. So you don't want to be like the average. So when someone says, hey, everybody else is charging this, why do you charge this? You're too expensive. Well, just say you don't want to be average. Just say, I want to have benefits for my team. I want to grow my company. I want to expand and have opportunity to serve more people just like you. So it's a reminder to stick in that groove. It's a reminder to stick in that groove. Stand by your prices. Stand by what you know it takes to make money so you can go out and create more things like health insurance for yourself, health insurance for your team, and all the other things that will come after that. This is just one little battle. It scared me at first too. I'll be honest. It scared me at first. Just like anything else. If you're going to get somewhere, like if you're going to go from working for someone to going full-time and creating a business, whatever the case may be, you're going to figure it out. You're going to get there. I know you will. If you know deep down in your gut you'll do whatever it takes to grow, whatever it takes to learn and get through the challenges, you'll get there. Don't even worry about it. Just most importantly, get started. See you soon.